Welcome back to the final video in this three-part series. Now remember, big business is all about leverage. It would literally be impossible for anyone to operate a profitable online part-time business without getting burnt out from having too much on their plate. So what is the secret formula? Well, it's an understanding of the principle V equals N squared. Your value is worth the size of your network squared. The social media platforms have given everyone the ability to create and curate a massive online network. It is the power in numbers that lets a business scale, not individual efforts. Kiyosaki teaches that poor people look for jobs and that rich people look to build a network. Once you harness the power of building a large network and have found the right product or service to partner your business with, which preferably a product or service that is offered as a subscription. Subscription-based models are the way of the future if you haven't noticed already. But anyway, the next step is choosing the right network that can help you scale your business by giving you further reach. Success multiplies when everyone is using the same system. So what we are about to share is not about having a part-time sales job or about spraying and praying all over your existing online network, hoping they will buy some product or service so you'll receive a commission. Rather, it is about consciously thinking about who we need to connect with to get the message out about our business, who is our target market, and who are their known accomplices. Of course, we will find customers or clients for our business along the way because we're building and engaging with our new network who fits the demographic of people who want and need our services. But our first step becomes more about finding others like us that are also looking for financial interest in a business and would like to duplicate a system like ours. Specifically, it'll take finding 5 serious people. Now, if you think that is hard, remember what we said earlier. 72% of all Americans would rather work for themselves, and 67% of people think about quitting their job constantly. When using a proper system, social media lets us reach out and find these people. The next step in our process is to become a teacher. We have to make sure that our 5 serious business partners are completely aligned with our system so they can duplicate the process. They have to be able to know how to operate the system, and they also must learn how to teach it or we can never grow to scale. Let's make some sense of this by sharing an example. But remember, none of this is possible without using the proper social media platform and a step-by-step turnkey system to build your network. After phase 1 of finding your 5 serious partners, you will teach them the system to duplicate your efforts that you use to find them. By the time they duplicate phase 1 themselves, you'll have an enterprise of 30 partners responsible for the profits of your business. In phase 2, you will teach the first 5 partners how to teach their first 5 partners the system. Once duplicated, you have 155 sources of revenue all locked into the exact same process, so it can scale in duplication to at least one more time, increasing your source of revenue to 780. Now here's where the magic happens. Remember when I said we will find customers for our products or services along the way because we are approaching the right target audience on social media? Well, each partner in the business only needs to find 10 customers that subscribe to your product or service, and now you have built a book of business with 7,800 customers that pay for, most likely, an inexpensive, high-value product or service, of which you will receive a portion of each of those payments every single month. Now at this point, you can move into maintenance mode if you like, or you can keep pushing. Maintenance mode becomes like taking care of a garden once it has grown. If something dies, you don't have to grow a whole new garden. You just need to replace what died with a new seed. It may be a new customer or new business partner in your business that needs to be replaced, but you don't have to start from scratch. Now to put this all together, our goal was to inform you of why and how so many people are starting part-time online businesses from home, provide you with a firm understanding of the mindset that it takes to get into the B quadrant of a business owner instead of trying to become a business owner while still thinking like an employee, and then also to take you behind the curtain to show you profitable part-time homepreneurs succeed by building an online network. Remember, V equals N squared, while implementing a proper social media system that scales. Now, if this content from this video and the prior videos resonate with you, it would make sense to explore the opportunity to partner with us. We check off all the boxes and then some. Number one, we represent a low-cost, high-value, subscription-based service that has a 50-year track record and is currently disrupting a $300 billion a year industry. And as a bonus, there is no inventory and the services are in high demand. Number two, we teach B quadrant principles to help accelerate your learning curve and make sure your mindset is totally aligned with our success principles. Number three, we have a step-by-step, paint-by-number turnkey system using a specific social media platform that will allow you to sit down in front of your computer for 1 or 2 hours per day, sometimes less or more, and grow your network of a targeted audience by sharing messages and content that we created for you already. There is regular training and support on how to operate our system. And then number four, our business model has a lucrative compensation structure. Remember our example above of profiting from a book of business with 7,800 customers? That would provide you with a residual income source of more than 6 figures on an annual basis and being paid somewhere around $400,000 along the way to building that customer base to 7,800. Now remember, for the most part, all you did was learn our social media system, find 5 solid partners, and teach them to duplicate what you did, and then teach them to become teachers as well. Now, of course, building a business takes time. It's a process, but a worthy one if you find the right opportunity. If you are ready to take the next step and learn if we're a good fit for you, provide your contact information below, and we will set you up with a full interactive presentation that explains everything about our services, our business model, and partnership compensation structure. And now that you know a little bit more about our business system, we look forward to getting to know a little bit more about you. Thanks for watching.